employees at a Northside apartment complex stealing from residents? Well, that's the question the management company and residents are asking tonight. It started after one resident said someone stole items from her apartment and locked the door on the way out. RTV6's Mike Pelton is here with her story. Mike?
Well, Erica, here's what the management company and IMPD are looking into. Two similar reports of burglaries at Chelsea Village with no signs of forced entry, and the maintenance staff had visited both units just days before the burglaries.
Who robs you and locks the door on the way out? Who only takes 2 items and locks the door on the way out?
That's a question Alyssa Rodriguez is trying to answer, telling me someone broke into her apartment at Chelsea Village last week while she was at work, stealing a record player, speakers, and a laptop.
No signs of forced entry. Everything was locked. I even have a dog, so I'm not sure how they got past.
Alyssa says she has all the keys to her apartment, and police reports show a similar burglary with no forced entry happened Monday at another unit. In both cases, the maintenance staff was inside the units in the days prior.
It has to be maintenance. They were there on Friday briefly, and then I go to work and come home and magically my things are gone, but the door's locked.
Alyssa thinks the staff scoped out her apartment and came back later. Allegations we took to the front office.
No forced entry, and it's come just a couple of days after the maintenance staff was inside. Do you guys have any comment on that?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not able to talk about that. I can refer you to our corporate office, though.
IMPD does not have any suspects and says they are working on many allegations, but have not yet made a determination on the maintenance staff.
Somebody has my key and went in. If somebody were to break the window, I'd assume it's anybody, but who else could it be?
Whoever is behind the burglaries, Alyssa says it's now hard to sleep at night.
I want everybody to know that, hey, this happened to me, and check your belongings because it could have happened to you.
And today, the Glick Company, which operates Chelsea Village, released a statement. It reads in part, quote, "In addition to assisting the police investigation in any way possible, we have been conducting our own internal investigation to determine whether employees were involved in any criminal activity at Chelsea Village. If it is determined to be so, they will face immediate termination and prosecution to the full extent of the law." Meanwhile, the woman who spoke with us is hoping to break her lease and move elsewhere. Todd?
Well, it's scary.